Hello, Benimusik speaking here. Men that no one would want if they would be poor. Benimusik live on the streets. Benimusik's homeless journey in the year 2023, 2024. Rome, Italy on June in the year 2024, where Benimusik is currently. Benimusik's homeless journey in the year 2023, 2024. Rome, Italy on June in the year 2024, where Benimusik is currently. Benimusik is not allowed to have a girlfriend. Benimusik is officially forbidden. Is having to say sorry to Benimusik that he has to live on the street. Financial, saying instead, tent is not allowed, new leg of measure by Benimusik. Benimusik is not allowed to have a girlfriend. Let's go. This is the title of the speech. You see it. Men that no one would want if they would be poor by Benimusik. Benimusik is homeless. Benimusik's homeless journey in the year 2023, 2024. Benimusik has not 1 cent money, or he has a bit of money, but very less, and is very, very poor. Although every human being on planet Earth knows Benimusik, but Benimusik is officially forbidden. He is an ugly asshole. He's a liar. He's a criminal. So Benimusik is officially forbidden. This old man not. He seems to be rich somehow. Please, Finanzamt Germany, check this old man here with the green shirt out. Why he has money? I think it's a German one who lives here with a lot of money somehow in Rome, Italy in the year 2024, in June of the year 2024. Please, dear Finanzamt Germany, check this man out. I showed you why he has money. I think it's a German. He stays here in the sunny south, although he should have no money because he never worked. It's a suggestion, I think. That is correct. Here, a typical bus. This is a bus in Italy, Rome, Italy, since the German arrived here. This tank, it's not a tank, it's a gas mobile. But here in Rome, Italy, it's a bus. Here you see the ambulance. I think they drive to an accident, something like that, to help their people. You see there, Tiger. Supermarket, I'm not allowed anymore to buy something in there, to go in there, because I behaved not correct. I'm not welcomed there. But to be fair, there is a very sweet girl with red hair who was very nice to me. Wir sind nicht Herr im eigenen Haus. Not a psychology truth, society truth. That is very embarrassing. And in this Tiger supermarket, me, myself, Benimusik, I'm not allowed to go in there anymore. But there was a very nice girl working in this supermarket, in this chain store from this company, Tiger, or how it's called. I think it's from France originally, who was very nice to me. I want to be differentiated. And wir sind nicht Herr im eigenen Haus. We are not the masters in our own house. We are not the lords in our own house. We don't possess our own house. We don't possess the house that we founded and built anymore. It's a claim to be in psychology truth from perhaps Sigmund Freud, the psychoanalyst, but it has, I think, in my point of view, nothing to do with psychology. It's the society truth that has no connection even to psychology. It's hidden in psychology, but it's in true information about society, about companies. No connection to psychology in this truth that is put into the cupboard officially of psychology that has nothing to do with psychology. It's an information about companies, about society, about business, banks even in the money context. It has nothing to do with this wisdom out of psychology, claimed to be a psychology wisdom. Wir sind nicht Herr im eigenen Haus. We don't possess the house we founded and built, with a T at the end, the word built, anymore. It's not a psychology wisdom. It has nothing to do with psychology, this wisdom. Oh, this man did a crime. Crossing the the crossing, the Beatles crossing, when the light was red, I think this is the Carabinieri here. They're illegal. Yeah, we are not the masters in our own house. We don't possess the house we built. A T at the end of the word built. And hello, sweet girl in the package of a Nazi. We don't possess the house we founded and built. A T at the end of the word built. Here it's claimed to be a psychology wisdom. Hello, you sexy ass. How did you find your girlfriend in the 1960s in the discotheque when you were beautiful and super? Hey, sweet girl, you look very good. Do you want to marry me? Oh, this girl allows it not. We don't possess the house we founded and built. A T at the end of the word built anymore. Claim to be a psychology wisdom. It has, in my point of view, nothing to do with psychology. It's a wisdom out of business, out of the knowledge about companies on planet Earth, hidden in psychology. Here is a very beautiful man and a woman. He's flirting. Let's be a guest. Let's be a guest. Let's put a reading thoughts machine into these people and listen for the rest of our life how they flirt. Let's be an observing guest of this macho who knows how to talk with women and this woman. Let's be a guest in their conversation, but only for a while because the conversation was not very interesting. It's my point of view. They talk typical Italian citizen talk. Hey, sweet girl, do you want to marry me? I would marry you, but I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. I'm an asshole. I'm a criminal. Look, this beautiful man. He knows how to talk with women. He is a macho, and he claims. Let's be neutral. He claims to be or even have been a woman's man, a girl's maker in the discotheque or in the bar or where he ever drinks beer or does anything the girls want him. Not everyone. He's honest. Not everyone, but he had. I married 3 different wives, but in the allowed context, step by step, one by one, losing the one and then marrying the next one. Not in the pasha way, in the harem way. I don't know or the English word harem. And I have 10 kids and have to pay. What is it called? Oh, a real man drives a man bus. This is a man bus, yeah. You don't need this vehicle, but it's not so interesting. This bus drives on its own, but the driver claims to drive the bus. But Toyota knows this bus drives completely on its own. This man drives illegal motorcycle. In a society where Benimusik is not allowed to have a girlfriend, and let's be honest, murdering is proven but has no consequences. Murdering, not metaphorical, man, intentional. Carabinieri, I don't know, they seem to be a bit crazy, yeah? But there it's not relevant. If you, for example, do on the street crimes against the traffic law in a society where Benimusik is not allowed to have a girlfriend and murdering is accepted with no consequences, you don't have to care on crimes in the traffic law on the street. But I want to mention it. Perhaps the next generation looks even these low crimes on the street one day that you can't compare with allowing someone not a girlfriend or murdering that has no consequences. Then the crimes on the street and the traffic law, like this motorcycle driver, are of course not on the scale. It has not the same dimension. But I want to have it on camera for the next generation, who perhaps even will look for these little crimes done open here in the traffic law. Not metaphorical meant, by the way. This man, Benimusik, is not allowed to have a girlfriend. What a man. He seems to have money somehow. He bought a lot of things. I don't know if he has a steady job, to quote the musician Billy Joel, that is holy for me. But what a man. What a man. He had them all in the discotheque. He fucked them all. He had every girl in the discotheque. Here. What a man, a real psychology student from the University of Würzburg in Franconia, Bavaria, Germany. What a man. Every girl would want him. What a man. He has a promoting job at the University of Würzburg, and he's a real man. This girl is very sweet. Do you want to marry me, girl? I'm attractive but poor. Benimusik is not allowed to have a girlfriend.